Hello and welcome to Flipped IGCSE Biology, Unit B5, Transportation, Lesson 1, Xylem and Phloem. In this lesson you're going to learn about transportation in a plant. You're going to learn how water, ions and food are transported up and down the plant in the roots, stem and leaves. The transportation organs in plants are called a xylem and phloem, and these are basically like the blood vessels that you have. They take liquids around the plant. The xylem carries water and ions up through the plant, in one direction, upwards. The phloem carries sugars like sucrose and glucose and amino acids, basically carries food for the plant, and the phloem can take substances up or down. If you remember, this is the structure of a root of a plant. This is what it looks like. You can see the little bits sticking out. Remember, those are the root hair cells. Remember, the root hair cells are there to absorb as much water and ions as possible. Remember that they have a large surface area, and this is because of the funny shape that they have, with one part that sticks out. If we were to take a cross section, that's a section through the root, you would see that it looks like this. The xylem in the root actually has a kind of X shape there. You can remember that quite easily, X for xylem. And the phloem, you've got the tubes, 4 tubes that carry the... And the phloem, you've got 4 tubes that move the food up or down through the root. Now in the stem. The arrangement in the stem is slightly different. You have got xylem and phloem are arranged kind of around the edge of the stem. If we take a cross section through here, it can look like this. The xylem, once again, is on the inside. The phloem is on the outside. Now it's the xylem that give trees rings. You know that if you cut a tree down, you will see rings inside, and those rings will tell you how old the tree is. This is because all these rings is like a ring of the xylem tubes which are created every year. A new ring is created, and this is visible when the tree is cut in half. The width of a tree ring depends on the conditions that the tree has. If it's a very, very good year for the tree with a lot of water and it can grow a lot, then the rings will be wider apart. However, if it's a bad year with very little water, less xylem grows and the tree rings will be closer together. And finally, let's have a look at the leaf. All leaves, just about, have veins running through them. And these are where the xylem and phloem are. If you take a cross section through the leaf, then the xylem are arranged in the top part of the vein and the phloem in the bottom part. That is it. Thank you very much. Here is the bibliography.